good. Hopefully we're good.
It's Crash Bandicoot 2!
I had to update my computer, which took way longer than anticipated. Hey Crazy Lane, how's it going? Okay, I finished Cold Hard Crash yesterday. Now it's time for Ruination. Hot damn. Let's see the target times. 158 for Sapphire, 119 for Gold. Doing good, that's great. I'm doing alright, a little frazzled. I had to update my computer and it's just... my computer's a piece of shit, so my entire stream is run through my Xbox Series X. So, thank goodness though, because the computer is a real piece of shit. Okay, Abu Sharif again with the top time of 35 seconds. What the fuck? Okay. I don't even remember this level. We're just gonna go for it. So I'm working on getting gold relics right now. Oh man. Okay. It's technology. It's true. And I mean, for a $330 refurbished laptop that I got like 6 years ago, it's held up pretty well, I have to say. But it's just, it's really nearing the end of its usable lifespan. It's rough. But yeah, I use the laptop to use Chatterino and see my stream preview and everything while I'm streaming. Oh shit. I did not see that gap there. I mean, it's an HP Pavilion Core i5 7th gen, so pretty old. It's a pretty old computer. It was perfect for what I needed it for. I got it, I think, at the beginning of my master's program, and I really was just doing like word processing, you know, web browsing, research, and stuff like that. So it was fine for what I needed it for at the time, and it was a hell of a deal. Why do I feel like there's something up here? A mask. Okay, and I'm running right off the edge. There's no way this one is as hard as Cold Hard Crash. There's no way that any of them are gonna be that hard. Because that one's always been hard. Got a gaming laptop? Better with lots of speed. I'm jealous. Hey Chris, how's it going? Yeah, sorry I'm late. I had to update my computer, which, yeah, I don't use my computer to stream, technically. Like, everything is run through the Xbox, but I do use it to look at Chatterino, and I do use it for the stream preview. So, I started the update at 8:08, and it just finished at 8:41. So... that's where I'm at. I was like, oh yeah, there's no way this takes more than, oh, say, 10 minutes. Oh, buddy, was I wrong. Oh, okay. Nitro boxes. We're not gonna do that next time. I was thinking maybe it was gonna be time save boxes. I wouldn't say that I'm technically a YouTuber. I use the YouTube to archive my VODs. And like there's no editing or anything. It really is just the unedited VODs. And I do it for myself more than anything because Twitch deletes everything after like 14 days or something like that. It's nice to have them. Oh my god, my docking station is going off. So annoying. Okay, we're not hitting the exclamation point box this time. No way. I will not be fooled again. God damn this monkey. What? What am I doing over there? Do you see? What? What? There's like a body double of Crash to the right. I don't think I noticed that the first time through. What is that about? That's really weird. God damn this docking station. And I don't know if it's the docking station or the laptop. Part of me thinks it's the laptop, not the docking station. Gamer and Rancher, I do both. That's awesome. At least you update. I always click later when it reminds me. I feel like one day it'll force me to update. That's a bad habit to get into, Chris. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to fare with just my laptop screen. Oh no, here comes my docking station back on. You know what's weird? The entire time I was updating it, the docking station didn't go off once. Which I like took note of. It's like, okay, I'm not having any issues. And of course, as soon as I go live, docking station doesn't work anymore. Go figure. And again, I'm not sure it's even the docking station. It might be the laptop. I did a lot of that yesterday. A lot of jumping right between the gaps. Oh man. A docking station, so it's like a device that I plug my laptop into in order to use additional monitors. So I have two additional monitors in my laptop screen, and for some reason it keeps cutting out. And this has been an ongoing problem, like on and off for the past 4 or 5 months or so. So it will just randomly, like, it's almost like it loses power for a minute and the monitor will black out. Everything will retransfer to my laptop screen. And it's so distracting because, like, yeah, the monitor in front of me goes off. Everything moves, which to an ADHD person, it's like, this is bad. This is really bad. It's hard to ignore the problem. So yeah, if it gets too bad, I'm just going to have to put everything on my laptop screen and just deal with it. But it is incredibly distracting. It's just annoying. Like, and it comes back on, it'll shut off and be off for 30 to 90 seconds, and then it comes back on. So, I mean, I don't know if it's the laptop or if it's the docking station. I hopefully will get a computer soon, like a real computer soon. Because I hate to invest more money either into a repair or a new docking station when I don't want this set up anyway. Like, I hate to pour money into something I don't want. Like, it's at that point though. And it's not the best docking station. It's like $200, and like they range from, I guess the good ones now range from like 300 to 500. But I did buy this like 4 years ago or something. So I mean, it's worked without a hitch, but I'm also having other problems with the laptop. So it might just be the laptop, which is, yeah, nearing the end of its life, without a doubt. Nope. Damn it. Crash Bandicoot. What's going on, Stefan? Good to see you. It hasn't gone off for like 5 minutes. Everyone cross your fingers, hold your breath. Feeling great. Vacation incoming. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Congrats. I hope you enjoy. Going to play Fall Guys. Enjoy Fall Guys. I love that game. It is a blast. Good luck with it. I am wishing you many crowns. I gotta wait. You can't just grab it and go. Damn it. Avoid falling and avoid fire. Thank you very much, Chris. Noted. Maybe I'll learn to relax while out there. Are you headed to like a tropical destination or mountainous? I'm glad you'll be here for the heavy hitting hits. Yeah, the much needed tips and tricks. Bro. I'm just gonna turn my monitor off and not even pretend like I'm gonna use it. Which is gonna be difficult for me, honestly. I need to make Chatterino smaller. Okay. This works. 3 days, 2 nights visiting the island off the coast of Vancouver to camp and relax and wander around. That sounds so lovely. I hope you have a wonderful time. Is it somewhere you've been before, or is it your first time going? Man, I would love to go camping. I haven't been camping in a minute. Showers and all that stuff at the campground, not like backcountry camping. Gotcha. 11 years ago, time to revisit as an adult. That sounds so fun. I'm sure it will be great. Yeah, I hope you have an excellent time. You deserve it. Man, the last time I went camping, I think was Yellowstone, like a couple years ago, which was a blast. That was my first time there, and I loved it. But it was also not backcountry camping. It's like one of the main campgrounds in the national park. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, Crash is over there. Do you see that? What's that about? Why is there a body double over there? I realize I can go faster there. I'm just trying to make it through. Haven't planned a vacation by yourself in like 9 years. Easy enough first try. That sounds like a really good way to test the waters. Love to go to Yellowstone. Definitely one of my favorite national parks. It was incredible. I've never been somewhere where the earth feels so alive and never lets you forget that you're on top of an active supervolcano. It's almost as if like the ground in front of you is changing before your very eyes. Last time you went camping was never, not something you'd think you'd enjoy. That's fair. Camping is definitely not for everybody, and certainly not everyone's idea of a vacation, which makes sense. Totally makes sense. I think that was Fake Crash or whatever his name is, Easter egg. Okay, I didn't know that. I noticed it not the first time I was going through this level, but today, the first time I went through this level and got to that part. I was like, what the hell? Crashes in 2 places at once. That's interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Oh man, this one, it might actually be easier to use the D-pad, which I can't believe I'm saying. It's just a little too 3D in that you can fall off those side-scrolling platforms either way. Damn it, dude. Damn. Unbelievably lucky there. I don't know. It was like I kicked him with the back of my heel. I don't know what that was about, but I'm not gonna complain. Weird. I definitely need to save my mask for that part with lots of fire though. I remember that being problematic my first time coming through here. Oh! Holy moly. Stupid monkey. Damn it! Fake Crash, I saw the face. At first I thought it had something to do with the gem route, but no, just Fake Crash dancing. Fake Crash was included again as an Easter egg in all 3 games. To see him, the player must earn 100% on their save file. Afterwards, Fake Crash will appear dancing in some levels. That's interesting. Okay, so that makes sense that I wouldn't have seen that on my first playthrough of this Ruination level. That's interesting. Okay. I kind of like that. That's fun. That's a fun thing. Is Fake Crash supposed to be like evil? No! Just ugly. AKA trash bandicoot. What? What? I gotta see this. Oh my god. Oh my god. That he is ugly. He is ugly. And what's with his belly button? Doesn't I don't like that. I don't like that. His belly button looks like a black hole. No thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Nope.
What have we got?
No! I thought I waited long enough that time. I was like, okay, I need to stall from where I felt like I was jumping earlier. Nope. Oh fuck, I didn't realize that there was a TNT behind the lizard. Hobo, thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it. I hope you are having a good evening. Good thing you didn't show up yesterday. I spent 3 hours on the same level, which was very rewarding once I did finally clear it. But it was very challenging. Nick, good to see you too. Yeah, it's this level again. I thought some folks would probably remember it. Here we are, Rune Nation, back at it. Trying to get a time trial, a gold relic for this time trial. Also, I'm better at the game now though, so hopefully that will help. Because I mean, I was having a way harder time than even this. My first time through. Go, 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 go. Okay, that's what I really wanted to happen. Oh, shit. Same mistake as last time. 3 hours now. Now we're gaming. Oh yeah. We've got 7TV emotes, which that extension I think includes BTTB and Franker Face C emotes. I try to never see the frog personally. I don't see the frog though. Yeah, I don't have the chat on screen, so that wouldn't help. Some streamers do have the chat on screen, and even if you don't have it installed in your chat, like if they have it set up to where their overlay will show them, you can see them on screen. But yeah, not able to have chat on screen. It's like a close-up of a frog face where he's scared or alarmed. Too many wires. Come on. Uh-oh. No, definitely not flaming the wires for deaths. Definitely not. That's just all me. I do have way too many wires, so I hate that you have to have an adapter for the mic for the Xbox. It should just be plug and play. Doesn't make any sense. PlayStation was able to do it. Xbox was not. Bruh. Bruh. Jumping up to that mask is a good 2-second time save if in the future you need 2 more seconds. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even made it to the end yet to get a benchmark. Maybe they'll patch in headset support. Maybe. I mean, you can use a wired, like a mic headset straight to the controller. But yeah, once you add like an external microphone, you need the adapter, you need a male AC cable, you need an audio and mic splitter cable. It's like, why do I need all this shit? I don't need all this shit. For PlayStation, from what I understand, you literally, if any USB mic, you can just plug it into the console and it works. What? What? Uh-oh. Whatever. Oh, these things? Oh, this is so slow. Oh dear. Do I need to hit that? I have no idea. Oh dear. I got really nervous. Ah! I really don't like the noises and the flashing. Ugh. It makes my heart pound. God. It's a little too much for me. A little overstimulating. And like the controller vibrates. It's a lot at once. What was gold? You love the invincible theme and effects. It makes me really nervous. I don't know. I like the invincibility part of it. That's the good part, but the music, the flashing lights, the controller feedback, it's a little much for me. It makes me more nervous. I feel more likely to mess up. Makes you feel powerful. Okay. You panic every time too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's just like, it's suddenly like, oh no, like something's happening. Like, oh, I don't know. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Okay, what's the target time here? Maybe we'll go through with Coco and see if we have any better luck. 119. Abu Sharif again with the 35-second run. What's he doing? I want to see this person's run. Like, I mean, what? What? Even a platinum is 104. That's less than half the time. Like, what? What? So I mean, I gotta shave off 8 seconds now though. Yeah, exactly. How is 35 seconds possible? Are you breaking the game at that point? Are you doing Like, are you clipping through objects or what's going on there? I can't even envision how that would be physically possible by just, you know, navigating the obstacles and everything like that. It seems like, you know, there must be some kind of hack. Abu is too good for the game. That is true. Abu has almost all of the top times. They have a YouTube channel with all of their world records. Stop. Is it a dev? It's gotta be a dev, right? No, this isn't the right one. Oh, you've got it. How's he doing that? What? What? How? How? That's insane! That is insane! What the fuck? Holy shit, that is some grade A gaming. Oh my god. He's going so fast, the screen transitions don't keep up with him. That is one of my favorite parts of watching, like, you know, Cheese especially, or like Simply play SM64. Sometimes it does look like the game is struggling to keep up with them, and I love that. He just destroyed the TNT and Nitro damageless. How? That's why I was saying how about. I was like, how is he? And then like using the spin, for like invincibility against like chains of enemies. I didn't know that you could do that. What the fuck? What the fuck? And just like the jumps he was making were insane. Like, and the corners he was cutting, and with such efficiency and grace, and oh my god. Oh my god. He doesn't need invincibility. Invincibility needs him. That's so true. That person has hacked the game. I need to know about this person though. Like, is it a dev? They have most of the top times. At least the top times like listed in the game. That's insane. Actually insane. I'm subscribing to Abu Sharif. No way this level. Whenever I delay the cycles, I beat it again, then I screw up at the end from the wood around 5 times. Unexpected time from that mistake. Yeah, absolutely legendary. Yeah, bro, the camera can't even keep up with you. This is 100% glitch or hacked. No respect for that kind of gameplay, somebody says. This is not hacking. This is a silly glitch called zombie. Everyone can do it. Speedrun leaderboards will accept your run with or without zombie. If you want to beat world record, you have to do the zombie glitch. That's insane. That is actually insane. I don't understand. It's just a guy in Saudi Arabia. He's just doing his thing. Playing the hell out of Crash. Hot damn. That's it. Wow. Wowie wow wow. I'm impressed. Very, very impressed. I don't really understand what the whole zombie glitch is. Might do some reading on that later. Maybe I'll need to learn how to zombie. But yeah. That might be easy golds if I learned how to do that. Okay, so I have a 27, I need a 19. I I'm trying to think. You should do the zombie glitch he showed in the video he linked. Is it something I can quickly learn though? I'm down to watch a video, but I assumed it was something I was gonna have to practice a lot. Oh, so it's a matter of... Wait, what? So in this one, is it any moving platform? I don't know if I understand. It's like, where would you do it on this level? Where would you go to restart? It's like a loading glitch. Any level with a platform can do it. So did he, I guess he, okay, I'm gonna go back through with very little intent, but to find a moving platform. But what's he doing? He's restarting as soon as the platform starts to move, is that correct? Gotta go back through. Land on the middle of the platform and restart the trial. You have to pause the last possible moment after you land in order to make the platform move during the restart. Okay, so that's gonna be a timing thing. I'm gonna try. Death route platform on Ruination. Green gem platform. There is no death route. Okay. Did he grab the timer the first time? Like, did he start a time trial or was he just like going through the level? Damn it, okay, so I lost the restart option. You have to grab the time trial to restart the trial. Okay. Good point. Too slow. I think I was just in between it. I tried twice too early and then it was too late. I might try again though. I kinda wanna see if I can do this. Too slow. Too slow. I wanted to like make sure I was waiting until it moved, but yeah, it was too late. I don't know if I can't get it after a couple tries, I'm just gonna keep trying to get it the correct way. You have to do it before Crash starts his jumping to the center animation. Okay. Well, I can't do it yet. Like, is it... Should I hit restart?
What have we got?
We get to test it right away. That was not it.
What have we got?
That's not it. Alright, I'm gonna do it like one more time. If I can't do it, I'm just gonna try to go back to doing it the fair and square way. That's interesting though. The comment said that all of the world records use that glitch. Which, yeah, obviously the community is fine with. Like, his name is listed in the game. Fuck, that was too late. No, the fair and X-Way. You're not on PlayStation. Thank you for the correction, Chris. I appreciate it. So that was too late. Definitively too late. One more time, one more time. And then we're doing it the normal way. I don't want to fuck with this for too long. That is interesting though. I was completely unaware of that. It makes sense though, because seeing that person's times, yeah, it just like did not compute. It's like, because yeah, there was just some enemy cycles and stuff. It's like, how? But yeah, if you're just kind of blowing through all of them, that makes sense. Does it have to be Crash, you think? I didn't even think about that. Damn it, that was too late. I don't think that was it though. I think the first pause was too early. I didn't even think about if it has to be Crash or not. I'll go back to Crash. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know why it would make a difference, but...
What have we got? What have we got?
I don't think this is it either, but I feel like if I unpause and then repause really quick, it's like gonna be too late. Yeah, that's too late. It's a weird thing to hit. It's probably a thing like once you figure it out, like there's probably is like a rhythm to it that you're able to memorize, but because there's controller feedback when you jump on platforms too. So I'd presume that, you know, once you nail it, it's probably pretty easy to get in the future. I'm just gonna do it the normal way. It's possible to break TNT or Nitro without the glitch, but the timing is so precise. Did it in Crash 3 earlier today, and I was surprised. I feel like it has the last frame like 60th of a second. Has to be. I mean, it's not, clearly it's not something that I can easily get, but I mean, I'm assuming that probably once you find that sweet spot, it's probably easy to get. Okay, I'm just gonna go back through the quote-unquote normal way. Not try and do crazy things on the platform. I'm gonna try and go back to using my docking station, which probably is a mistake, but like, it's not the worst to not have the stream preview and stuff in front of me, but yeah, ads are definitely not getting run, so people don't get pre-rolls. I'm running an ad right now to get pre-rolls off. Yeah. Also, like, if the stream glitches, that's like, I probably wouldn't even notice if it was just on my laptop screen and not the monitor. Ads. No, Nick, you're subscribed. Whoa, no. Always have my stream preview on my laptop since I don't have a monitor. That makes sense. Do you use the chat in line with your, like, the one on your stream preview though? I hate that one. I also have it really small. I hate the default stream manager layout. The one that just, because I've actually reverted to it before. You use chat and OBS. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have to use OBS since I'm just running it all through the Xbox. I have OBS installed though, because I did try to stream RStudio from my, fun fact, tried to stream RStudio from my laptop shortly after I started watching Twitch. So probably like 2.5 years ago, and my laptop immediately gave up. It was just, everything froze. It was so bad because I was trying to stream some biostats stuff. I was trying to stream like calculations of like average effect of the treated and stuff like that with my cohort. So like I had several programs running at the same time, and my laptop just immediately was like, nope, we are not doing this. So I think the stream was up for 3 minutes maybe, and then it just crashed. My whole computer crashed, really. Its fans get really loud. I feel like it might give up one day. Mine, when it was doing the update earlier, it was louder than my dishwasher. Like, I'd started my dishwasher before I came into my office, and I was like, what the hell? My laptop sound, like, yeah, it sounds like it's gonna, I don't know, implode on itself or something. But yeah, I'm sitting here, and it's louder than the dishwasher in the other room in the kitchen. Like, what the? And my dishwasher, it's not super loud, but it's also not super quiet. Anywhere in the house you can hear the dishwasher is running. Yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out something with getting a new PC. This laptop is not going to last much longer. Oh! Whoopsie doodles. Yeah, I rushed that big time. I think I was inspired by Abu Sharif But I just don't have that level of skill or the zombie glitch. So shouldn't do that. Should not try to be Abu. Yes, shout out Abu Sharif. I wonder if Abu streams. That's a good question. I'm gonna scour that YouTube page later. I think I hit subscribe. Hopefully I hit subscribe. Otherwise I'll go back through Chatterino and find that link again. I don't like this. Restart. Yeah, because if Abu streams, I'm going to that stream and I'm going to fangirl so hard. How did he figure that stuff out? Abu streams. That would actually be a really clever username. Damn, that's a good one. You should DM him that and try and sell it to him. Assuming, you know, he doesn't have a better username. Because that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Abu does not have a Twitch linked on his YouTube and his last video was 2 years ago. Kind of sad, but also on speedrun.com are his runs at the top. Now I'm curious. I think I tried to look at Crash on speedrun.com before. I don't think it was Crash 2 though. I type speed in my bar and it automatically goes to speedrun.com/SM64. Not SM64. No Twitch account for him that I can find via searching both Abu Sharif and Abu Sharif 4280. We're doing a little sleuthing. Trying to find out more about Abu Sharif. Crash Bandicoot 2 God Gamer. World record on this level with a 35-second run. Oh, you know what? Maybe they don't have individual level breakdowns on speedrun.com. Maybe that was something I saw. I don't know. For some reason, I was like kind of overwhelmed by looking at it, I think. And I also don't think it was for 2. Where is it? Cortex Strikes. Is it under Insane Trilogy or I guess it's under Insane Trilogy. Okay, and then within that Crash Bandicoot 2. They don't have like additional categories. Just Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Bandicoot 3, full trilogy, cross game, for any percent, 100%, 102%, and then PC and console is broken up. So do they not keep track of like individual level runs? Can we get someone to fly out to Saudi Arabia? I won't be going. If anyone else in the chat would like to volunteer to track this guy down, I would be insanely interested. I would love to get this guy on a Discord call or a Zoom call or something. Got a lot of questions. I don't see... Okay, level leaderboard. Here we go. Ruination. So on PC, somebody named Diamantica has a 32-second run. And then on console, Abu Sharif has the world record at 33 seconds 4 years ago on PS4. Wild. Wild. I should just submit. There are so few submissions on these individual level ones. I should just start submitting my gold relic ones and see if they'll post them. Because somebody submitted one 1 year ago for for this level that's a 1 minute 13 second, which is still really good. It's still a minute better than my time, right? Right? Oh, actually, no. What's required for gold? 119? So that's just a little bit better than gold. That's not even platinum. And this person submitted it and they posted it. I'm just gonna spam speedrun.com Crash Bandicoot 2 mods or Insane Trilogy mods. They'll love that. Who's this bitch submitting all these gold relic runs? Like, get good. Stop wasting our time. Okay, here we go. But I don't have a speedrun.com account. That might be a way to get some entries on speedrun.com. Okay. I kind of want to look at the leaderboard now. I have it pulled up. Yeah, so that person submitted a 113 1 year ago. Platinum is 104. So I guess they are accepting gold relic runs. And then the next best time is a 59 seconds. So pretty big gap between Power Man and Komobo. Interesting. They posted it though. Okay, I gotta get a 119 though. I gotta stop getting distracted. I am having fun learning more about Crash though in the speedruns. You have a speedrun.com account but no submissions. Do you plan on, eventually maybe running the game more seriously? Or a game more seriously? I always say if I was gonna speedrun anything, it would be Sudoku. Like something like point and click. I don't think my hands could really handle anything else. Even doing these time trials, my hands have definitely been acting up. They hurt at night and they hurt in the morning. It's not to the point where like daily functioning is impeded though, so that's good. It's just like some pain, which would be the same if I was typing a lot. Same level of pain. Ooh. Also, I've been playing a ton of Mario Kart though. I don't like this. I'm gonna restart. Plan on running some Crash game? Probably Crash Twinsanity, but the PS3 I got cannot load save files, so I can't practice sections on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I know. Compared to what I know about SM64, and I don't even run the game, I just, kind of watched the game obsessively for a couple years. I know nothing about Crash speedruns. Nothing at all. I know people do it. I know, of games that people speedrun. Crash is a good one. And it's fun to watch. But yeah, I just got really into watching SM64 speedruns.
What have we got?
Oop, too early. Used to watch SM64 speedruns but couldn't do a VLJ. I've never tried and I don't think I'm ever going to try. Button mashing is not my forte. If there is a button mashing mini game in Mario Party, let's say, I'm losing it. I'm most definitely losing it. Absolutely 100%, 110%, without a doubt. The LBLJ is also insane. I can't even imagine how much practice has to go into one move. A friend that's really good at button mashing, he even beats the master CPU in Mario Party. That's really impressive. Some of the CPUs in Mario Party, especially Mario Party Superstars, they're no joke. They're no joke. Sorry, I'm kind of waiting for my docking station to come back on because it went off again. But it was on for a really long time before it went off, I think. I think I had it on for like a half hour. Or maybe not. I probably could see because I think that's when I ran the ad. If I only could see my stream preview. As soon as it came back on, I'm like immediately like looking elsewhere. Okay, it was actually on for like 14 minutes. I thought it was like a half hour. My perception of time is totally fucked though. I am time blind, as they say. But sometimes the HDCP kicks in and the screen goes black for a bit. Like your gameplay screen goes black. That I don't think I could deal with. Like this is just distracting because it's much closer to me and like my depth of field perception. Like it's right in front of my face, whereas the TV is mounted on the wall farther back, like 10 feet back. And then like my laptop screen is even closer to me, but you know, it's easiest for me to have like my stream preview here and then chat here under the camera and then gameplay above it. But if my gameplay was going out, I honestly probably would just give up streaming as an endeavor entirely. Gameplay screen on your PC and on your TV. So you have to pause for like 7 seconds? That's brutal. Man, that sucks. Similar issue for sure, but thankfully I don't have to like stop the gameplay. It just kind of stops my brain and diverts me from doing anything effectively for a minute. It's on again. Let's see how long it lasts. I hate to buy a new docking station when I don't want to be using the laptop in the first place. Because yeah, if I had a PC, I don't need a docking station. It's a non-issue. So it's like, yeah, do I pour $350 into a better docking station? I hope not. I really hope not. It's so random when it happens. I mean, it happened for 3 hours. It may happen once every minute. I'm afraid that if I speedrun that, it will cut off during the run. That would be a major hesitation. For me, at least. Faulty equipment is the worst. So it just went off again. So the inconsistency is almost even more infuriating. It would be better if I could kind of expect it or anticipate, you know, like, oh, it's gonna cut out every 10 to 15 minutes. I know that, but it just went off again. It stayed on for 14 minutes just fine, and then it was on for what, 90 seconds and then went off again. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn the monitor off and deal with it. Yeah, it's super distracting. It's exactly the kind of thing that my brain finds it very difficult to ignore. It's like I can typically tune out noises and everything. Like I had my office job, like I had a private office, but it was a really high traffic zone, so people were passing by all the time. People were like peeking in and like waving. You know, I get people stopping in a lot too, but that's beside the point. But like I can usually tune out that kind of stuff, but like it is so close to my face. And, you know, I'm using it. I'm actively using it. for the stream preview. So like to not have what is essentially a tool that I'm used to using and having right in front of me is odd. Remember going through a bunch of cheaper docking stations hoping to find something that could handle a simple mouse, and the only thing that ended up being good and reliable was one of those Dell 300 plus ones. That was kind of what I had my eye on next, is like the next level up, because I actually have a pretty decent one. It certainly isn't the cheapest docking station, let's put it that way. And I did buy it several years ago, but I don't know. It's like I think the next level up is kind of one that's certified for like home business use, or like more geared towards, you know, professional use. Whereas I probably have a higher end personal computer model. What is it? Like the Kensington something docking station, something like that. But it's not the shittiest one on the market. Like I typically don't buy the shittiest of anything, because then you have to replace it. I hate that. So I do tend to like try and save my money to get, you know, usually not the best of everything, but something slightly nicer. So hopefully it lasts. It's not like a situation where I'm having to replace something. But yeah, it's been at least 3 years that I've had this. And the exact same docking station now is significantly more expensive. When I was looking at docking stations probably, God, I guess it was like 8 weeks ago or so, I remember seeing the exact same one that I have now, and the price has increased by probably 25%. I was like, what? I mean, everything's gone up. I was looking at my electric leaf blower. I couldn't believe how much that's like doubled in price, because I thought it was broken. Thankfully it's not broken though, and I thought I was gonna have to replace that. So I was looking at the same model of it and everything, and I think I got my electric leaf blower 6 years ago for somewhere, I want to say it was $60, but it definitely wasn't more than $80. Now it's $120. I was like, so that's like double the price. That's insane. That was kind of a nice jump. Bruh. The world realized I wanted to work from home. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, since I've had the pleasure of working from home, I have no desire to go back to working in an office. How did I miss the arrow crate? Joystick. Analog stick, yeah. That's how. If I was using the D-pad, probably wouldn't have missed it. That's what I say. Everything's a little too 3D, even on that side-scrolling platforming section. It's because you can fall off the back and the front of those platforms. But yeah, that's the problem, is I use the joystick, which I know Stefan doesn't like, but it's, I don't know, it's easier to me. It computes, whereas D-pad just was not. I tried to switch a couple times. It wasn't working out. Damn it. Nope. Always use a D-pad for old Crash games. I should use it. It would definitely be easier on my Xbox Series X controller than this older one. But I still just couldn't get used to it. I tried in earnest several times on a couple different levels where it seemed as if that would be an easier solution, and I just couldn't get used to it. I was somehow fucking up more. Too soon. Is that my Davoom behind me? A damn suction cup. Yeah, that's what that was. Good thing that thing is made out of like, I don't know. I feel like I could run it over with a car and it would still work. It is made to be also mounted in a car though, so that might be why. That thing is solidly constructed. Also, you're supposed to use 2 suction cups, but I just used the 1. It mostly works. I don't want to actually mount it to my wall. I like having it just kind of hanging from the whiteboard. I have enough stuff mounted to the wall in this room. I almost avoided it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I just kind of panicked. Trying to turn it off. Okay. There we go. Now Chatterino is crashing. What the fuck? Everything's breaking this evening. It's like in that in-between phase where it's like it doesn't know if it's gonna crash or not. It just is not responding. Let me go ahead and make the chat on my stream preview bigger just in case it does crash. What is going on tonight? It's not breaking, it's crashing. What was the thing that fell down? Stream bearing LEDs. It is invincible, it's kind of crazy. Oh, okay, you guys have been typing to me for a while. So Chatterino must have crashed a minute ago. I didn't even see any of these messages. Oops. Okay, now I'm looking at the chat on my stream preview. Which I hate, but is clearly more accurate than Chatterino right now. Yeah, D-pad is garbage on this controller. It's a Davoom. So it's a pixel art thing. This is like the middle model, but like, so it has suction cups, so you can actually mount it in a car. I think that's the idea, is like there's another one that attaches to the bottom here, and then you can attach it in like the window of your car, I think is what they want people to do with it. Or, you know, yeah, have it on display. It's got a little kickstand, but I took it off so I could hang it. You can like put it on tabletop or what have you. But it's very solidly constructed. This is just the default thing. I had it on like scrolling through pictures that I had picked out. It's like a crowdsourced pixel art app. So people have pixel art of all kinds of things that they've made. And I just pick which ones I like and I add it to like a playlist kind of deal. Chatterino is the chat client that I use. It is, I really like it because you can have like tabs open for, you know, as many tabs open as you want really. And you can get a little ping when the streamer goes live or whatever. It's also has excellent integration for the emotes. So like the emote menu is really good. The display is really nice. It also takes up like less CPU than some of the other chat clients. Let me see. I'm gonna try and open it again. I don't know. It was working there for a while. I don't know what made it crash. But yeah, it's like, it is definitely my favorite way to view Twitch chat. You can mount it on your windshield right in front of the driver so they can enjoy emojis while they drive. Exactly. I think that's the idea. You can see your favorite Twitch emote. You can see the troll face. You can, so like Chatterino's a little faster, and then like I guess for your own chat it really wouldn't matter because you're not, theoretically you're not typing in your own chat. But I really like it. It is excellent when it's working. But I think Nick even said that he's been having issues with this latest version of Chatterino as well. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Bruh. Maybe related to the instability. Yeah, I realized that because I looked at somebody, I tried to look at somebody's chat that I mod and it wouldn't show me. I was like, okay. But then it does show me for my own chat though. So I guess if you're the broadcaster, you can see it. But I was looking at somebody's chat that I mod and it wouldn't show me. And I was like, this is weird. It was like, please go directly to Twitch. Okay. That's what I wanted to avoid because Twitch mod view is kind of the worst. And I know how to do very limited modding in Chatterino, but it still was better than opening mod view. I don't even have mod view open for my own. I just have the stream preview thing open. Uh-oh. I don't know why I feel like I can rush that part. I can't rush that part. Okay. I love mod view. It's so insanely ugly. Yeah, I think broadcaster only right now. So it's like if you have a mod in somebody's chat, in the chat tab next to like where your channel points show and everything, there's a little mod sword button if you are a mod there, and you can click it and it'll change everything over to mod view, and it is the most atrocious thing I've ever seen in my life. It shows like, you know, actions that need to be done and like held chats for auto ban stuff. It's kind of a wreck. Ban as many people as you can in an hour and then try to beat your own record the next day. I have never banned anybody from my chat. I've had a mod ban some people from my chat, but I've never actually banned anyone from my chat, which is incredible. I've been streaming 5 months now and nothing has gone that terribly wrong from my perspective. Nobody said anything completely outrageous that I needed to mod or to ban them for, which is fantastic. I'm sure that's not gonna last much longer though. There's no way that lasts much longer. I wonder who be my first. Let's hope it's a good one. Somebody really gnarly. I don't know, how did I don't even know. Damn it! I kind of thought that I caught it on a good cycle there, but I did not. Uh-oh. They put no time into the UI and mod view. None at all. For all those people that Twitch employs, you would think they would have somebody look into that. Absolutely not, though. Absolutely not. You would like to submit an unban request, please? You haven't been banned, 7. Would you like me to ban you? don't even know. Oh no, I could open. I do have Chatterino open now, so I could just open your user card. It's like, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I can. What happens if you're banned from chat? Can you still see chat? From what I understand, you can still watch the stream. You just can't participate in chat. I don't think I've been banned anywhere. From what I understand, you can still watch the stream. You just can't type in the chat at all. Nope, it's blank with a message that you're banned. Vodka! This is your unban request. Would you like me to ban you? I was just talking. I haven't banned anybody. It's been 5 months now. And no one has been outrageous enough for me to ban them. Which is insanely lucky. I'm sure is not gonna last much longer. There's no way that it lasts much longer. And I'm sure somebody in this chat right now is out recruiting a friend to come say something outrageous for me to ban them, but I believe you can still see chat if the streamer allows it, like how you can watch Twitch without signing in. Yeah, so like if you were watching like an incognito tab or something, if you ban and ban a mod, they're unmodded. Yeah, I think I've realized this in someone else's chat that frequently bans a mod and then remods them kind of as a joke. I hope you're doing well, Vodka. It's good to see you. I heard you were playing Elden Ring. How is that going? Do you love it? Are you having a blast? Amsel said he like gifted subs or something to meet the dono goal to watch Elden Ring, and then I think said he wasn't able to see at that point in time, at least he wasn't able to see any of it. I'm gonna play that game eventually. Clearly I'm balls deep into Crash Bandicoot right now. Elden Ring is super fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I might say something outrageous if you say many bad things about Crash of the Titans and Crash Mind Over Mutant. I don't have anything bad to say about either of those because I know very, very, very little about them, so nothing bad here. Yeah, I'm doing quite well, thank you, Vodka. I'm struggling through the time trials to get this 102%, which I think some folks think I'm crazy for. But, you know, it's a fun crazy, though. I spent 3 hours grinding one level yesterday, and I've been on the same level all night tonight, but I've also been doing a lot of pausing and video watching and just talking generally, so I don't feel like the whole hour and a half has really been spent on this level. It hasn't been a great use of time tonight, let's just put it that way. Haven't been super productive. Yesterday though, I grinded a level for 3 hours and then I finally got it, which was so satisfying to finally do it. But that was also 3 hours. Uh-oh. I'm here to cause heck. Hello, Crunky Hedron. Are you trying to be my first ban? We're just talking about this. I've yet to ban someone in the Twitch chat. And I've been streaming for 5 months now. I'm 17. Bye bye. I did it. I think that's my second rule is 18 and over. If you're not old enough to be in my class, you're not old enough to be in my chat. Hello, Mr. Peach. How are you doing? I'm passing out bans right now. Would you like to step up and try for one? That was my very first. I do need to play this level though. I've been doing a lot of video watching, speedrun.com, searching. Yeah, talking, just generally talking, trying to fix my docking station. Really just shooting the shit. I gotta make myself as small as possible. ID now. Hide them. Yeah, so if you are not 18, what did Crunky say before I banned them? That they're 17. And one of my chat rules is you need to be 18. Which I feel is fair. Like, I do have the mature audience thing on my stream, but I'm not here to be in front of impressionable young minds. Like, no. No. That was weird. This is a Court Unfiltered After Dark. Certainly like not watching my language or conversation topic. Uh-oh. Shit, and I still messed up. I was 17 when I saw your stream for the first time, but I'm 18 now. Fantastic. I will not require proof of ID. Age gating on Twitch is wild. I don't see how they get away with some of it legally, to be honest. What do you mean? I remember one day when I was watching Simply stream and it was really early in the morning, and I don't know, somehow he ended up on a call with a kid that was young. I mean, really young. Like, definitely less than 13, probably closer to 10 years old. And I think the kid wanted to like mod his chat or something. And I don't know, there was like a full-on, he brought him on a Discord call and everything. It was like, okay, this is your mod tryout. And like, you hear the most pipsqueaky little voice, and I think he eventually cut to like simply shared his camera, and it was just like, it was a child. It was a really little child. It's like, what the hell? And yeah, Simply stream certainly, I mean, I wouldn't want my 8, 9, 10-year-old child watching Simply. Maybe 12 or 13, but yeah, it's a little young. Like, there is a very mature content, and if a streamer doesn't turn on the advisory, there's nothing preventing minors from watching. I mean, I know a lot of minors probably just click through it anyway, but there's so little, like, as a broadcaster, like, what you can do on your end to limit it. It's like, you hope by turning that on, you know, it'll at least deter some folks. Crazy to think Benjamin Button only has 4 years left in this stream. Don't you have to be 13 to be on Twitch? From what I understand, yes. And is 13 the broadcast age as well, or is that just like user account age? Well, I assume that, you know, by having an account that you're able to broadcast or given permission to broadcast. 13 just seems, I don't know. I was doing ratchet stuff with my friends at 13. I was pretty out of control by the time I was 14, honestly. Yeah, if you say you're under an age under 13 in chat, you get permanently banned from Twitch. I've seen people lose their accounts by joking about that. There was somebody in the Squeaks chat like 2 years ago who did that, and they maybe were somehow able to make a different account, but yeah, they were banned. Which sucks, but like, cause yeah, if you're joking, you're joking. But also, yeah, I just don't, as a parent, I'm questioning your choices if you're allowing your child that's under 13 on Twitch. Did that take care of it? Are you able to come back? Stefan, welcome back. I just assumed one of you messaged a friend on Discord or something. Also clever though. I never made a Twitch alt. I have watched incognito in streams before, but unban request dream come true. That's interesting you're able to like whisper the streamer though. I would assume that, well, I guess in addition to banning the person from your stream, I guess you would also have to block the person in order to like not get communication from them? Or is it just different because like, yeah, it was like an alt account. Like, would you have been able to DM me from that account? The Crunky account? That's interesting. What the heck? What the fuck, dude? I hate these towns. I mean, an alt wants to avoid a certain person who follow me around. Yeah, internet interactions can sometimes be weird like that. I think it's a ban block thing, but I wasn't banned on this account. I simply had a strange message saying I couldn't chat because of an account link. Gotcha, okay. I'm glad you whispered me. I wonder how long it would have taken me to notice. Be like, well, I banned that person and stuff hasn't come back. You know, it would be an even faster ban if you said that I had been your professor. That would have been so fast with the trigger. That's my worst nightmare, honestly. Boundaries. I wouldn't even care if it was faculty, it's just students. Yeah, no thank you. Like fellow faculty, I mean. Absolutely not. Ah, shit. A slide jump probably would have made it. Damn. My options were to be rude, say I'm young, or pretend to know your professional life, which might come with a test. No, honestly, if somebody was like just said that they like called me professor last name or something, or said that, you know, I had been their like SGA advisor or something like that, it would be an insta ban. Just immediately. I wouldn't even question it. I would have no questions. None at all. Like, okay, goodbye. How do you keep losing Aku before the third mask? The yellow lizard with the TNT. Because you can't jump on him. And I keep sliding him to get around. I think I probably just need to, what, jump around him? I don't know, he's pretty quick though. But yeah, if you slide him, he hits the TNT. And when I went through the any percent for this level, I just tapped the first TNT, walked away, and I think I'd found a way to time it so he would get blown up. I like found his walking cycle. So I would tap the first TNT and then he would walk into the exploding TNT. So you can slide into him, but from further back, or jump as soon as he gets slid. With that first TNT, it's like, I feel like I have made a jump between the TNT and him, like as soon as possible, then slid. And yeah, I get blown up with it. Because there's not a ton of space between the two TNTs. Just jump as soon as he gets slid to stop your slide from going all that way forward. Okay, that I should try. But yeah, I think I have gotten him from the earliest possible point after that first TNT, and it wasn't happening. I gotta go get some more water. I'll be right back. Trying the bazooka. Bazooka is a broadcaster favorite around here. When I started Crash 2 again, after coming off the 108% for Crash 3, I immediately was complaining about losing double jump and losing the bazooka because I had become completely over-reliant on those two mechanics for Crash 3. By the end of the 108%, those were two things I was doing all the time. Like, when I didn't even need to, really. Nope. Uh-oh. Saw that coming. Got it. But I already lost a mask from the stupid fire. I keep trying to push these pillar jumps because yeah, this is just an insanely slow waiting part, and it's just yeah, I keep messing it up. I just 100% in Crash 3 today, and I didn't use bazooka much at all. Once Stefan had reminded me that I had the bazooka, especially in the futuristic levels, and like I could kill those giant robots and stuff from far away, I was sold. I was using it all the time. You need bazooka for crate gem on Flaming Passion though, no nitro switch. Hey, Big Boss Tomas. It's going. This is the only level I've played today, but I've also been doing like a lot of chatting, some video watching, some internet sleuthing, trying to figure out who Abu Sharif is. This person with all the top times. Yeah, I need to get serious about it though, because I've been streaming almost 2 hours. But other than that, great. Glad to be done with yesterday's level. This level, yeah, doesn't seem nearly as hard. It's just I'm getting really distracted today, which sometimes happens. Uh-oh. Bruh. Kill the robots when you jump around them with the tornado. Yeah, that's what I had to do in some of the later levels. I just knocked my hand on the mic and spilled water down my shirt. Okay. Again. I tried to get the zombie glitch earlier. I don't know, what did I try? Probably 6 or 7 times. Couldn't get it. So just gave up and went back to trying to do it the fair way. Thought you needed gold, so almost gave up. I really wanted to get the gold relic for what's like the DLC level on Crash 3? Which the sapphire for that level does count towards the 108%, which I didn't realize. So I guess they are acknowledging the fact that that is a very hard level and that you only need the sapphire to get the completion percent for that one. I think I went back to it a couple times within like subsequent days of finishing Crash 3 and then just walked away from it. Like, well, it's tough. That one was tricky. Okay, I'm gonna restart. The glitches are doable in the remaster. That when we were researching the Abu Sharif person, that was one of the things that we found out, is that all the world records for the Insane Trilogy, for Crash 2 at least, I'm not sure about the other ones, all of them use the zombie glitch, which I didn't know anything about. This is all news to me. I got so nervous. I was like running along the sides of that platform. I knew it wasn't gonna last. Okay. Uh-oh. God damn it. Okay. I need to push those pillars, but obviously I don't know how to do it correctly. Came across the DLC level for Crash 1 and Crash 3. 1 is difficult and 3 for the gold is insane. I haven't tried to gold what Stormy Ascent for Crash 1. That's what it's called, right? Something like that. But the gold for Crash 3 DLC is insane. They are already in the game, yeah, that's true. Oh, you did have to download them? They're already in the game for my Xbox copy, but also I have a digital copy. I don't have this game on disc. Twice as hard, twice as long version of Slippery Slope. Yeah. Yeah, I presume that probably would be right. Why? You're probably right. Who has disc these days? I have a few games on disc, I think. I'm trying to think of what they are though. And you know what? they weren't anything that I bought while I had the Series X. They're ones that I have from the Xbox One, now that I think about it. Everything that I've bought since I've had the Series X is digital. I haven't even gotten expandable storage for it yet, which I really haven't needed to. I do have physical copies of Mario Kart 8 and Breath of the Wild. Because those were the two games that I got first, I think, and I think they were cheaper when I bought them as physical copies. I don't trust in 20 years we'll have access to delisted games. You are probably right, Nick. That's most likely the safest thing to do. I know someone who feels that way about movies, so they avidly collect Blu-rays. Which, I mean, you start amassing a lot of stuff like that, though. And damn, you need to move house or something? It's a bitch. I even think that about the amount of books that I have. And I don't have like an absurd amount of books. I probably have more than most people, but I certainly don't have like a library's worth. Oh boy. I got it early and I don't even know what to do here besides wait. Every time I've tried to press the jumps, I fuck it up. I've always loved physical for the case art, collector's editions. Was super against digital, but now I've jumped on the digital trend and love the convenience of switching games without ever touching a disc. Yeah, there are pros and cons to both, certainly. Slide jump, that is the way. I need to get on that with the pillars. Because yeah, waiting is not an option. It's not feasible when I need to save 7 seconds at this point. But when I've just tried to jump to the pillar early, it's clearly not working out. Hey TX, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I've been on the same level again today, but I don't know. I really haven't done very many attempts for how long I've been streaming. I need to figure out how to multitask and do attempts as I'm talking. I don't know, it's difficult for my brain to multitask. I realized that when I was playing Red Dead Redemption, I would like catch portions of the VOD and stuff. I'm like speaking so slowly. It's just, yeah, it is difficult to multitask. I don't know how speedrunners read the chat, carry on a conversation, and speedrun their game at the same time. That is insane to me. Because yeah, now I'm talking, and I'm sort of able to talk and do the attempt, but I'm certainly not reading the chat right now. There's no way. Don't say anything crazy. Shit. You went and cut out the platinum run? I gotta check that out. I did that yesterday for my cold hard crash run, just because, yeah, that was what the entire 3-hour stream was leading up to. That very brief moment of time. Multitasking is so hard. When I did time trials, I couldn't talk. I had to focus. I really don't know how you all do it. Yeah. Even when I was playing Red Dead Redemption and speed wasn't a portion of it, just, you know, if I'm like focusing on like looking for the little tiny bird or whatever, like it would become incredibly difficult for me to carry on a coherent conversation. I start like repeating myself a lot, and yeah, it's not good. Like I can either put down the controller and carry on a conversation, or, you know, play the game, basically, and have a half-assed conversation, which I don't like. Maybe I'll get better at it. You look at chat regardless because you're dumb. Chris doesn't have the emotes yet. Chris was asking what Pepe W was earlier, or Monka W was. Yeah, it's a... Instead of Omega Lull, it is a, like, it looks like Saturn rotating as an Omega Lull in space. You like how people see emojis, you just see text. You don't see the emotes, you just unfortunately know them. Oh man, I didn't grab the fucking clock. Look at me go. You just see text as well? If you enable like the 7TV extension, you should be able to see them all. Ugh. I don't know if you want to do that though. Yeah, you just use the OK emote. You can't see that? That's interesting. There's an OK emote, yeah. OK is replaced with a Pepe frog going thumbs up in a cute wide smile. Yeah, you should be able to see, you should always be able to see the streamer emotes that you have. Everyone saw the emote, but for me it was just text. That's how it was when I first joined Twitch. I used to watch on my Xbox, and when I wanted to chat, I really wanted to chat because I would use my Xbox chat pad. And then I figured out I could use my phone and just use the native Twitch app. And then I figured out, why don't I just get my laptop out? And then I figured out I can download Chatterino. And then on my phone, I put ChatSend on there, and I'm just in so deep with the Twitch chat now. And I love emotes. They really have become part of my mode of expression. I really like them. I really, really like them. Like if you, so you can hit the emote menu and you don't see any of the 17V stuff. I think I have like, hot damn, what, like 300 million bajillion 7TV emotes? Yeah, they won't even load when I hit the menu. I think I still have that many. I'm still figuring out this whole Twitch thing. Only really started working within the last month or so. So if you go here, you can just enable the emotes in your browser extension. Or like I have like the other app that like C when you click on the homepage there, I have the Chatterino app. And then you just like click that you want to see the emotes, I think. But yeah, you can also just, if you're looking at Twitch chat in a Twitch tab in your internet browser, you can just enable the browser extension. You should be able to see them all. You want normal Twitch? I think 7TV has become normal Twitch. I think it with all the perks of emote slots and everything, I don't think Frankerface certainly isn't gonna come back from that, and I don't think BTTV is either. I think you know, those are days of yore. But yeah, the browser extension is probably the least invasive way to see the emotes.
What have we got?
Ooh. So you didn't realize anything? You've never installed 7TV? What? What? Are you using the extension? What is the one that Stefan just used? I can't see that one. I don't have that one in my channel. It's not real. Do a lot of slide jumping, yeah. I need to do that on the pillars and I'm just... It looks like it could definitely be a real emo name. I think if you went to the 7TV website and typed that in to like search for emotes, I think something like that probably would come up. There's a lot of really strange emote names. A lot of mine have like custom monikers though. But yeah. Like the Peepo pouting one I think was renamed to like Core playing Crash Bandicoot or something like that. FOZ lets you enable BTTV and 7TV. Oh, gotcha. You just do that. Isn't that just a like menu option in the chat? Oh, take care, Stefan. I hope you enjoy your trip. That sounds amazing. Have a great time. Be safe. And yeah, take care of yourself. Hoping to see the start of Crash 1 100%ing. I won't be through Crash 2 by Monday. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Uh-oh. You've been on Twitch for 12 years, Nick? That's wild. I've had like a vague idea of what it was. But yeah, I got into it because I saw Simply's world record run, like the one where he like cries and hugs his parents and everything. I saw that on YouTube because I had been watching SM64 on YouTube for a very long time, like 10 years. And then during the pandemic, I finally had like extra time. So I was like, you know what? This chat on the side of this video looks really fun. I want to see what's going on here. So yeah, I made a Twitch account. I think the first channel that I went to was Simply. And I think I've been on every single day since. Wherever you may be tripping to. Started watching SM64 in high school, Saglemic. I started watching in 2012, but it was all on YouTube, so I never saw anything live. And I really didn't have a desire to at the time. It's like, yeah, I liked having speedruns on demand on YouTube. And I really wasn't even paying attention to like who I was watching at the time. I really just was, you know, watching world record runs and like single star attempts and stuff like that. I wasn't like searching by person doing it. I was just like searching for like SF64 speedrunning stuff. But yeah, I saw the Twitch chat in Simply's world record YouTube video and I was like, what is going on here? And I was so naive getting into it. During that run, he's talking about the run he had just lost right before it. And he's referring to it as she and saying things that, you know, someone might say about an ex-girlfriend. Like, oh, she just wasn't the one. She didn't like how I ate my cereal without milk. And like, at the time, I was like, that is so super embarrassing. He's talking about his ex-girlfriend during a world record run, and now it's a world record run, and hundreds of thousands of people are going to see this video. Like, ouch, that sucks. And then, yeah, only after did I realize, you know, people personify runs and usually call them she. And like, that's what he was talking about. It's like, oh, how cringe. It's like, poor ex-girlfriend. Nah, 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 nah. I got so nervous. I've been watching Twitch live for, I guess since I made my account. Yeah, pretty much every day since. TX, what are you? Is that Hung? You saved it like 4 times, I know. And then I lost it. And then I lost those pillars, man. That's the worst part of the run. Oh, I don't know. I just make noises sometimes. You don't ever really know what's gonna come out. There's a lot of squealing here. I really try not to scream though, because I know I do stream late and some people are getting comfy cozy. And I sure don't like streamers that are yelling. I don't like that at all. But yeah, sometimes I have a tendency to squeal and make some really strange noises. Uh-oh. I'm so uncomfortable with these. No! Damn it. I'm gonna make a soundboard of all your squeaks. I would hate that. I was like, eee! It's hard. I mean, it's hard not to have like a very physical reaction when you're doing stuff like this. I haven't figured out how, you know, like Slip stays so incredibly stoic through his entire run all the time. Like still waters run deep with that one. Holy moly. Talk about flat reaction. I mean, there's no way I could be that unattached. Like I'm way too emotionally invested into like every second of the game. Like the man is a speedrunning machine. Jumping over holes like, ah! Why don't you do what Abu Sharif did on the pillars? Let me get right on that, Nick. I'm gonna do it just like Abu Sharif. Watch. I'm already not doing it like him because he has the zombie glitch and then he just blows through the nitro like it's no big deal. And then he cuts that corner jump like an insane amount. I was very uncomfortable on that jump. Get very animated. It's like, yeah, it's like you're playing the game and you're in it to win it, and then you're losing it. I wish I could be as unreactive as like Slip, but I see how, you know, I don't really like to watch the Lunar stream. Lunar is fine, like awesome speedrunner and everything, but it's like I don't usually like to watch the Lunar stream because he is so intense, emotionally intense with the runs, and he has really big reactions and there is some screaming and you never know what's gonna come. So it's like you can have his stream on in the background and be like working, and then suddenly there's just screaming. It's a little intense for me. So I typically don't watch Lunar. But yeah, I get it. I get why he feels like that. I get the reaction. Totally empathize with that. I even move from side to side. Yeah, I will often lean in when I'm like making difficult jumps. I've most certainly noticed that. Like somehow, you know, putting my body weight into it, it's gonna help him make the jump. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. No! Gotta wait till the animation ends. Bruh. Oh god, panic mask. Worse than before. But you know what? Oh, that was better. I don't know what I thought I had before. What do I need? A 119? Okay, where am I coming up with that time? Those pillars. Those pillars. I think 119. Let me look at the leaderboard really quick. Those pillars are obviously a place. They just make me so nervous. Oh, those are my initials. First, middle, and last. My first name is Courtney, if you haven't figured that out, but I do prefer to go by Court. So I need a 119. I have a 123. The pillars obviously are a place where I'm standing for a very long time, and I feel like wasting a lot of time. I'm so uncomfortable with those jumps. Like, my depth perception is already bad. And then you put them at an angle and it's just... I don't know if I should grind that part or what. And that's so deep into the level. Like, that's really an inefficient part to grind. And then there are also parts where I'm just not hitting a very good cycle with the statues spraying fire, where I'm standing for too long. So 4 more seconds. I'm not missing any time boxes, which is good. Come on. Yeah. Bad mask grab. Really bad. Damn it! Again with the animation, I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Gotta be one with Crash and fused together. Lunars is not a good stream to nap to. I agree. And yeah, I will put SM64 on a lot when I'm working on other things, and that just is incredibly difficult to remain undistracted with. You have to get 3 Aku Aku after the lizard and TNT. Aku Aku makes you go faster. I do that. I clearly do that with Twitch names a lot. Like, does it really? You know, I could say He Hates Chris. I could say Big Boss Tomas every single time. Like, it's not really saving any time by just cutting off most of your names. I hope you guys don't mind. If you do mind, please correct me. But yeah, I definitely do that on Twitch a lot, and kind of same in person. Yeah, I feel that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Big boss. I like big boss too. I might use big boss sometime. He hates Chris sounds so cringe when I say it a lot. I think it's good. There are definitely worse usernames out there. My username usually gets people's attention, and I think it's because it looks like pornography. Like, I've had Germa read my chat message before, and I swear, and I'm not subbed to Germa, I've never been subbed to Germa. I swear it's because my name looks like pornography. Just like catches people's attention. Okay, come on. Come on. The power of association. I gotta wait, I gotta wait, I gotta wait. There was a period of time where Kit Boga was reading my messages a lot too, but I was also in that chat a lot. Big Boss is actually a reference to Metal Gear Solid. Oh, gotcha. Your names look like photography. I feel like that's the, you know, permissible association. But yeah, I think that the ography just grabs people's attention naturally. And yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Pornography or photography. So it's court, the first part of my name, and then the suffix ography can be interpreted as the written representation of. So I was like, for a Twitch name, yeah, first part of my name and then ography, the written representation of. That seems to make sense. But yeah, the ography grabs people's attention for whatever reason. I think I know why. Uh-oh. I wonder if I could have made it. I don't know. I think it's like one of those like Freudian associations, you know, it's just like it looks like that, and you know, for, you know, probably most chats may have an auto ban on that word, like pornography or porn. So it just, yeah, grabs people's attention. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, I definitely get it, especially in like Kit Boga's chat, you know, it's like, I know there's an auto mod on the word pornography and porn, so it's like, of course he's gonna do a double take and be like, wait a minute, her name is, or that person's name is what? And like, yeah, how did that person get around Twitch or whatever? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that is perfect. Stood for Yu-Gi-Oh! That's funny. Yeah, I don't think I would know that right away either. I don't think I would know that unless you said something. Or if I, you know, noticed your content had like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh related stuff. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. I was definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh kid and not a Pokemon kid. I mean, like I thought Pokemon was cool and I had some of the trading cards and stuff, but I certainly thought Yu-Gi-Oh was way cooler. I was also a Bionicles kid. I love those things. I was very into those around the same time as I was into Yu-Gi-Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Depth perception, the exam. Oh, okay, so your content was all Yu-Gi-Oh! They still didn't catch it? That is funny. Still didn't make the association. Come on, what is going on? All that time save wasted trying to get on the exclamation point jump. Or the bouncy jump. Fucking fuck, dude. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know how I came out of that clean. No! Why do a lot of Crash players have to bring up Pokemon? I have started playing Crash after I stopped playing Pokemon. Pokemon cannot be escaped, I guess. I will not bring up Pokemon again. I'm really not that into it. Don't know a ton about it. Yeah, I never really played the games or anything like that. Holy shit, big boss! Oh my god, look at this. It's just staring at me like, oh man. Oh man, that's rough. I gotta pee really quick. I'm gonna try and grind out a few more attempts. I'm really gonna focus. And I don't know, it's only 4 seconds. I feel like I can do it. I'll be right back. funded a lot of your college stuff by dealing cards through the mail? That's pretty wicked. Oh yeah, I can imagine people probably do get scammed and that kind of stuff. Which is tragic. That is wild and also incredibly impressive that you were able to pay for some of your education with that stuff. If I got more confident with that one, I feel like I could slide jump and hit the edge of that platform after the fire, because I have done it kind of accidentally at times. But yeah, that's a big if. God, and I cannot hit the possum. It will send me right into oblivion. I hit the possum, so I like turned around mid-jump so I didn't fall, get hit by the lizard. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, I did it. I did it. I don't think I should rely on that every time, though. That's dangerous. I got lucky. I got really lucky. Yeah, the thing is, the mask doesn't really help when your problem is falling. It really kind of makes the situation worse. Like that. Just like that. Depth perception, the exam. The exam that I'm failing. Too far. Yeah, mask doesn't save you from falling. I'm grateful that you can take some hits with the mask, but my problem is usually the falling. It's not the enemies. You know, I can learn to adapt with the enemies. I'll figure something out. But the falling is something else. That was all wrong. Should give you 35 seconds of having wings of a helicopter hat or something. I totally agree. I think that's a great idea, actually. That would really help me out. I don't even know if I want the invincibility mask there, knowing that my issue is falling, because yeah, I just get really panicky. It's scary. Oh god, and this is like a terrible cycle to get these pillars on. Fuck. Constantly falls off the battle stage. Oh man. It's painful. God damn it. God damn it. Oh man. I shouldn't wait. If anything, I need to push it and just do the jump, but if it works out, it works out. And if it doesn't, I gotta restart. Because yeah, I need 4 seconds. And ideally, if they could come from somewhere other than the pillars, that would be the best case scenario. Most of the stages are flat at the bottom. Nowhere to fall. That game didn't really catch on. I don't know anything about that one. I am definitely not a PlayStation person or expert, though my last PlayStation was a PlayStation 2. Which I still have. I mostly played Guitar Hero on it in the GTA games. I really liked the GameCube growing up. I have very fond memories of the GameCube. Why do I have glasses now? I took my contacts out. I'm getting super serious, super focused. No, I wear my contacts most of the day, and by the end of the day, they dry out pretty badly, and my eyes start to get pretty irritated, so usually when I'm streaming later, I end up putting on my glasses. My eyes just, yeah, can't handle the contacts for that many hours a day. I definitely prefer contacts. Like, I just hate having, like, stuff on my face. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, they're big and they're obtrusive, and I end up fidgeting with them a lot. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? I definitely prefer contacts, like, because I mean, like, I hate working out in glasses. Like, I hate when I get sweaty and I have glasses on my face, and like, yeah, like leaning down to like pick up weights and stuff. Like, I need to like look down. Like, yeah, no. And I have blue eyes, so my eyes are super sensitive to sunshine, so when I go outside I usually have to have sunglasses on. And these are not transition lenses, they are just normal lenses, so I would rather have my contacts in and a pair of sunglasses on when I'm outside. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? It worked. I don't know why I did it though. Seems kind of dumb. Actually, it seems really dumb. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god. I'm gonna look at the graph just to wallow in pity. I'm gonna visit Pity City or whatever that awful woman said. I mean, it makes me feel like I can definitely get it. Even if I'm only able to push one pillar, and it's those first two that I've pushed successfully. So it's like if I'm able to maybe make that one, maybe that'll shave off just enough time to get the relic. That's so incredibly close. I know I can do it. Less than a second, yeah. And yeah, and it just sucks because like I know that pillar section is it. If I could figure it out, it would save a ton of time. It would be very easily a gold. I can get it, I can get it, I can get it. You can visit Pity City, but you can't live there. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh, man. I am both disgusted and very grateful that these CEO videos leak. I couldn't, yeah. Oh, man. That was really fast. All the way up until that fall was really fast. Hopefully it tanks Herman Miller's value and the chairs get cheaper. One can only hope. One can only hope. I would kill for one of those chairs. I really like the one that Stefan just got. It's so pretty. And Stefan got the teal one. Such a good choice. I would get the lavender, personally. So I love lavender. It's probably my favorite color. Okay, gotta wait for the animation to end. I have a Herman Miller insane investment, but I love it. It's like a one-time purchase though, right? Like surely they last forever, and or if they don't last forever, don't they probably have a lifetime warranty? I mean, that's kind of how I felt buying all my Simple Human stuff. It's like all that stuff has a 10-year warranty. Like a 16-year warranty, that's pretty good. What if you skip those first two 1-second boxes? It seems to take up as much time getting them as it ends up saving you since that nitro box is right behind it. Stefan also said maybe skip that first mask. They do shave off like 1.5. But I just missed the clock. But sometimes I don't make that fire cycle though, so it's like I'm creating a situation where I have to make it if I don't. Maybe we just switch to Coco and it'll work. That sometimes has happened before. Or I just switch to Coco and then suddenly I get it. Okay, come on. Nope! Don't skip the first mask, which P3, which grants a speed boost. My problem is if I don't tank any of the masks, then when I get the speed boost, I'm at the pillars. And the pillars are the part that I cannot do. So like the speed boost really is almost detrimental to me there. Even using Coco almost non-stops and speeding the game so much better with her for some reason. That's interesting. So many people have said that. You are definitely not the first person that has said that. I think I like Crash better because I like she's shorter and I feel like her character's wider because of the laptop in her arm. So I kind of don't like the way she takes up space on the screen. Whereas like, yeah, Crash's character is taller, but like is more narrow, I guess. Which I feel like, I don't know, for some reason I feel like I can see more. I did a slide input there, but I think that I had stalled to stationary, and yeah, you can't slide from stationary, so it just ate the input. With the fire, try slide jumping potentially with a spin at the end to boost over it. So it's time to finally have Coco playable. That makes sense. Crash has suffered enough deaths. Time for Coco to do so. That is a line of thinking. So I am kind of comfortable jumping between the flames. I don't know if me trying to clear them is currently reasonable though. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, this is a restart. Like I've been streaming almost the same amount as yesterday, but I really don't feel like I've done as many attempts today. I have been like stopping and chatting a lot. This one also just doesn't feel as hard. Like even though I've been streaming the same amount of time, I would venture to say I've probably done half the amount of time or half the amount of attempts that I did yesterday for Cold Hard Crash. I was grinding yesterday. Terrible fucking cycle on the pillars. Holy shit. Hey, Born Wolf, it is going. I have 18 of 27 gold relics. This one I have a sapphire in, and I'm trying to get a gold. Yeah, it's going. I saw you got The gold for Stormy Ascent, that is so badass. I haven't made it back to Crash 1 to start going for relics yet. I'm very nervous about Crash 1 though. Very nervous. I like chatting. That's part of the great part about streaming. Yeah, I would be very bored doing these alone, and I definitely would have given up if I was doing these alone. Like the conversation keeps me engaged with the game. Nope. No. Fucking fuck, man. Took 2 weeks of straight grinding. This is the Insane Trilogy. So I any percented all 3 in a row. Like 1, 2, and then 3. And then now I'm working backwards doing the 100+%. So I got the 108 in Crash 3 almost like a month ago now. And I've been working on Crash 2. And I'm trying to go for the 102%. But yeah, I have to get all gold relics. I have 18 so far, and I'm trying to get this number 19 one. But then yeah, after I get the 102 for this game, I am planning on going for the 105 in Crash 1. I think it's 105. Might be wrong about that though. Or maybe, is it 105 with Stormy Ascent, I think? Future Tense in 3, yes. So I only got a Sapphire in Future Tense. I was going to keep going for the gold, but then I realized that the Sapphire is what counts for the 108%. Like, I got the 108%, and I was like, oh man, I still would really like to gold this one. And then I tried for a few days after I got the 108, and then I just kind of gave up and moved back to 10 or to Crash 2. Shit, I need to restart. Two weeks is insane. Like, how many hours would you say you put into it? I'm so nervous about Crash 1. Yeah, Crash 3, I certainly got over-reliant on the bazooka and the double jump, which I dearly missed when I moved back to Crash 2. And I'm very nervous about losing additional movement and mechanics in Crash 1. I'm certainly better at the game, just from my first attempts. So, I mean, like, there is definitely an increase in raw skill. But yeah, Crash 1 is a beast of its own. All I have left is Gold Relic of Future Tense. Thankfully, there probably is an Xbox achievement for getting a gold on that one, but I just moved on. I spent, I guess, total on that one, pre and post Sapphire Relic. I probably spent at least 6 or 7 hours just on that level. Hey Amsel, how's it going? I got used to slide jumping a lot. Would be interesting to go back to Crash 1. I'm sort of glad that I'm doing it in the order that I'm doing it because yeah, just doing these games, like, you get better at platforming, so I'll definitely have much more platforming practice by the time I get to Crash 1 again. But yeah, I have certainly become accustomed to the additional movement mechanics of the subsequent Crash games. Which, yeah, it's gonna put me up for a challenge, and I know that. But, yeah, that's what I signed up for. I get so nervous. It's better to hesitate than fall, you know? Oh my god. Holy shit. So I have been treating for 3 hours. This is the only level I've played. I wouldn't say that it took me all of this time though. I did, yeah, like I said, I did a lot of stalling and distracted talking today, but I'm glad that one's over. I honestly am not looking at the timer usually when I'm that close to the end, so like I had no idea what kind of pace I was on. And then you saw me almost just tank it at the very end by running off that platform. So I hesitated and I doubled back. I was like, okay, you know what, at least I'll finish the run rather than to just, you know, cut it off here. That was my reaction yesterday on my cold hard crash run. For whatever reason, I had in my head that it was supposed to be a 103. And I think I got a 104, but the gold time cutoff was actually 106. So like my reaction on that, like I did highlight the cold hard crash run from yesterday that I finally got, but like my reaction initially was like, oh no, and then I looked up and I realized it actually was a gold. Which, yeah, I felt like a fool, but like for some reason in my head I had 103 in my head and I got a 104 and I really thought I was doing it again. So I'm glad that one's over with though. But yeah, since it's 11:30, I probably audio adapter. I don't know if my audio actually cut out or not though. I probably should end here though. I know I hate this behaving. Mic did cut out. Okay, so I heard my mic monitoring turn off right when I hit the audio adapter like with my hand. That's why I no longer take the audio adapter out and I leave it plugged into this secondary controller. But yeah, I don't fuck with the Turtle Beach adapter anymore. It's only like 30 or 40 bucks, but I don't want to have to replace it after I've only been using it like what, like three months. Okay, I am going to call it there though. I'm going to resume tomorrow with behaving. I know I don't like behaving. Forced to get all boxes but not bad to speedrun. That is reassuring because I know that I hated the all boxes for this. I do sort of have those still fresh in my head. God, I've been playing Crash 2 for a while. But yeah, I definitely did the all boxes and thought that was miserable. So hopefully I will have a similar experience to you, Born Wolf. That is my hope. But I will be back tomorrow at around 8 p.m. Hopefully barring any technology issues. I'm gonna try really hard to figure out what's wrong with my docking station. So thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Take care.